Women, like men, should try to do the impossible, and when they fail, their failure should be a challenge to others. Amelia Earhart's non-stop flight across the Atlantic Ocean gave her immediate fame and provided her with the ability to pioneer women into the male-dominated aviation field. Amelia Earhart challenged gender roles and societal expectations by thriving in the aviation community. Amelia Mary Earhart was born on July 24, 1897, in Atchison, Kansas, to Amy Otis Earhart and Edwin Stanton Earhart. Her sister Grace Miller was born not too long after her in 1899. Soon after Grace's birth, the family moved from Kansas to Iowa to Minnesota to Illinois, where Earhart graduated from high school. Growing up, Amelia Earhart had a deep-rooted passion for adventure and would often go exploring the neighborhoods. During World War I, she left college to work at a Canadian military hospital, where she met aviators and became intrigued with their flying. In 1920, at the age of 23, Earhart would have her first world flight.
Amelia knew as soon as she took off from her first flight that flying was exactly what she wanted to do. Shortly after she bought her first plane with a loan from her mother, she began taking lessons. Her first instructor was Netta Shook, who was one of the first women to graduate from aviation school. After many lessons, Amelia got her U.S. flying license in December of 1921. In 1922, she had already set a record for women by reaching an altitude of 14,000 feet, which was a large step for women at this time. In 1923, she became the 16th woman to earn her international pilot's license. Amelia accomplished these things along with many more, and she continued to set records across the world, helping women become more accepted into the world of flying.
Women looked up to her not only for her accomplishments in the aviation field, but also for her ability to beat many male records. She fought for the separation of male and female accomplishments in order to diminish the number of female accomplishments that get overshadowed by males. She argued that having accomplishments made by males be separate from females would allow for society to recognize the number of women entering the field. Amelia also emphasized the variety of female pilots in books she wrote, such as The Fun of It, in order to alter the societal idea that flying was not ladylike. She pointed out that women of all kinds were flying and that they could all perform at equal levels. Living in a society where women were given smaller planes, fewer hours to train, and inferior resources to fine-tune their piloting skills caused her to advocate for women building each other up societally and professionally and assisting one another to prevail in male-dominated workplaces. Amelia Earhart also designed and produced flying clothes for the 99s, a female pilot community, with loose trousers and large pockets for greater comfort and functionality as opposed to the traditional uniforms expected of female pilots at the time. After her flying clothes were featured in Vogue magazine, Amelia made a line of clothing for the average woman who lived actively. Her clothing line consisted of more pant-oriented outfits and jackets and hats that mimicked flying attire. These clothes promoted women playing sports and engaging in a more active lifestyle, which showed how they were more physically equal to men. Amelia Earhart's clothing line demonstrated the shift from women working in the home, where they would wear large constricting dresses, to women participating and seeking powerful roles in society. Amelia's clothing line demonstrated similar ideals to the flappers of the generation, who were committed to the liberation of women from oppressive social structures. Women looked up to Amelia as a figure of power, physical activity, and proof that women can do just as much, even more, than men, which contributed to her creation of a sports clothing line for women.
In 1937, Amelia Earhart took her last flight with her partner, Fred Noonan. The journey plan was to orbit around the 27,000-mile equator in twin-engine Lockheed Electra. The journey began on June 1st, and over the month they made it to Lae, New Guinea successfully. The next stop was to go to the South Pacific. Unfortunately, the Coast Guards lost all connections with her and Fred, and they also never filled up their engine. There have been rumors that she did, in fact, get in contact through radio, but only twice, and after that they lost all contact with Amelia. Even if the rumors were true, It is known that after their disappearance, they devised fast searches for her plane and the bodies, and there were also many speculations that her plane went down near Howland Island. No remains or even her plane was found. Due to this, many conspiracies have come about, but no one really knows what happened. What we do know is that we tragically lost an ambitious woman who inspired others to attempt things that only men tried before her. A truly devoted woman for equal rights and a woman who challenged the limits of societal expectations for women in aviation.